Hey everybody, Dr. Fred DiDomenico of Elite Coaching here, and we are having a seminar, semi-annual, June 4th and 5th in Denver, and I am thrilled because this fine young gentleman, good-looking Italian man right here, is going to be one of the guest speakers who has definitely spent decades creating massive transformations, not only in many chiropractors, but in the profession, and really an honor to have you with us. Patrick, you always sign your emails PG.
Yep. So great to be here with you, and very excited to come out to Denver and be with your group. It's good. I am amping up to deliver on a very high level that day. So anybody who shows up better be ready.
Yeah, man, you're gonna blow their hair back. So hey, your topic is unleash the power of philosophy and practice. I mean, you're like a philosophy king here. Obviously, you have products and videos and all these things that really help raise people's conviction on philosophy. So if you can just give us a quick bite on what people are going to see and the transformation that you're going to help create there, that'd be awesome.
So it goes like this: everybody, not even just chiropractors, everybody has a philosophy, and that philosophy is driving your choices and actions right now. The only question is, have you refined that philosophy in some kind of a conscious and rational way? We've organized it to serve you in growing your practice and better serving your patients, etc. So most people, I think, they don't understand what philosophy really is. They don't quite understand the word and what it means. They don't have a fully integrated view of existence as it goes across, in the varying dimensions of their practice, and their personal life, and their relationships, and their parenting. Everywhere philosophy is touching you right now. It's more than touching you; it's dictating your outcomes. So, what I plan to do is cover doing a deep dive into the world of philosophy, but in a practical sense. The problem, and this is my battle, and everybody I talked to said, you should really change the name, because when people hear philosophy, they tune out, they don't get it. And I said, no, my whole mission is to reframe what philosophy is, and so people understand it and they embrace it, because philosophy is the most practical thing a human being can hope to embrace. So if you want to grow your practice, you want to grow your bank accounts, you want to have a better life, you want to have a better relationship, the way that gets done is through philosophy. So what I'm going to do is lay out how that works, how to leverage philosophy as a tool to increase your success and to give you a better life. So it's an overview. That's basically what I'll be covering.
Well, that's so awesome, man. And this is one of the many reasons that I appreciate you, is your general philosophy on life. And like what you said, philosophy covers everything. And you've probably experienced this too in working with so many chiropractors. You're only as successful in practice as you are as a person. You can't be great in practice and be totally incongruent in your life. And if that happens, you're not going to have any longevity or sustainability there.
That's correct. Crash. Yeah, and I mean, it really is. I mean, there are people, exactly right. There might be episodes of success. Sometimes people have crap going on in their personal life, so the angst drives them deep into their practice. They put a bunch of energy in. You see the practice start to come up. It's unsustainable. It will crash. Because no matter where you go, there you are, right? So, so that's like, you have to, and this is where, and I used the word earlier, integrated, having an integrated view of existence, not a compartmentalized life. Not a compartmentalized life saying, well, in my personal life, except for the rest of the world, I live this way. And in my relationships, I have this kind of a life. And in my practice, I'm this person. And in my parenting, I'm that person. If they're all different and independent of each other, you're ripe to have contradiction and conflict between these various parts of your life, which will lead to destruction. Maybe the most important philosophical premise I ever learned is that contradiction leads to destruction. And the amount of destruction is relative to the level of contradiction. So what this allows us to do, philosophy, is to create an integrated view where you have one common set of values but can be applied in the varying dimensions of your life. And the consequence of that is that you start to have higher levels of success and empowerment in those areas. The one other thing I'll say right now as a teaser is that what emerges out of philosophy is your purpose. And what makes a practice work is the strength of the practice is directly proportional to the strength of the purpose. And if you have a fuzzy purpose, that's kind of, lukewarm, then the practice is going to be sort of lukewarm. If your purpose is burning, I mean, just burning with passion, then you got practice that's burning with passion. But you don't get hit with a purpose stick. The purpose has got to come from something, and it comes from your philosophy. So we'll be talking about that too.
That's so awesome, and it's so congruent because the theme of that weekend is growing your practice and your life, practice and life from the inside out. And so obviously everybody watching this is a perfect philosophy. You're the perfect person to be there. We're going to have, we did another one with Rick Sapio this morning, and you know him from, obviously, you guys were partners in business finishing school.
Yep.
And that's all, core values. It's all based on core values, how to run your business. That's from the inside out.
Let me tell you something. Rick Sapio is somebody you do not want to miss. He doesn't speak that often in chiropractic, and he is one hell of a thinker and entrepreneur. And if there's ever an opportunity to see him, you want to go. So I am doubly excited that he'll be there also. So this is going to be one heck of a program.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, we're also going to have Jennifer Brandon, who's all philosophy. Roberto Monaco is going to teach you how to grow your practice from the inside out in groups, and then I'll be there. So, hey, we're fired up to have you. I'm just excited to hang out with you. I hang out with you at UAC, which, everybody watching this, you need to call Patrick. I mean, there are certain things, requirements to be in there, but that's an awesome group with great people there. And I'm just excited to have you there in June. And I'm actually excited to sit in the audience and listen to you and all the other speakers. So,
well, and likewise, I'm looking forward to listening to your presentations, being with you and hanging out. We always have a great time together. And I just, really respect and appreciate what you're doing. The clients that I have that are in your program, they keep coming back singing like such extraordinary praises about the impact it's having, how immediate the impact is, and how it's making them much more effective at living their purpose. So I can't thank you enough for that. It's awesome.
Cool. Thanks, brother. Well, all of you, June 4th, 5th, Denver, we got a great world-class lineup of people. I guarantee it will not be inspiring, be transformational.
Right on. So that's what it needs to be. Exactly. You can stay home and get inspired in front of YouTube or something, but let's get transformed in the live experience.
From the inside out.
Right on.
All right, my friend.
Great being with you. I'll see you in June.
Okay, perfect.